Welcome everybody, this is Tabitha Jane, and this is your daily guidance reading for October 15th. As I was sitting here thinking about y'all, I'm working in the background. Okay, I was called to pull out the decks that I use. They've a lot deeper meaning, and I'm not really sure why, but when Spirit gives me visualizations, I listen. And so, whoever you are, whenever you're seeing this, understand time is fluid. We use dates as a point of reference in our physical 3D world, but this may be something that has happened in the past. This is to give you validation and confirmation. This may be something you are currently experiencing. This may be something coming towards you in the near future. I'm setting my intentions. Messages come through from our guides, our angels, our higher selves, to your greatest good, your greatest benefit. I'm also putting an energetic field, shield around us. Protection, love, light, clarity, insight. Those of you watching, this is my intention for you to receive whenever you find this video. Spirit guides, angels, higher self. For those watching, please, words of wisdom, insight, clarity. Messages, please, for those watching, when they receive this message. What would you like them to know, please? What would you like them to know, please? Messages, please. Nothing is popping out. Subconsciously, the ghost dance. The card number is 22. That is an angel number. I suggest you research what 22 is, read about it, and whatever that message is to you, there's something there for you. Consciously, the sacrifice, 44. Interesting, we go from a 22 to a 44. I'm going to read about these cards to y'all because these decks are super deep, and I every time I try, okay, I'm being told pull one more off the top. Stand still. We go from the ghost dance to stand still, 52, which is a 7, to the sacrifice, 44. 22 and 44. These are numbers. Let's read a little bit and then we'll pull some tarot. Okay, the ghost dance. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive the lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. Okay, I already have for many, many people, the burdens and challenges of their ancestors, albeit that their ancestors are gone, they carry that burden into their current life existence. They allow that to be a restriction. Please give me a different word, Spirit. Please. They're not giving me the word. I know there's a word. They're telling me sob story. And I don't like that phrase. Victim. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I wanted. I guess I had to say sob story first. You have the power in your current life existence to take control. What happened in the past is the past. And it's all about choices. What do you choose? Do you choose to allow past circumstances of your ancestors who are now deceased to continue to perpetuate a cycle of victimization? Ooh, this is going to be deep. I knew it was going to be deep when they called me to read these cards. Bear with me, y'all. You have the power of choice. Stand still. I don't think we really need a whole lot on that, but when standstill appears, it is a symbol of passing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of a temporary, oh goodness. I can't, I'm sorry guys, my eyes. A temporary something as well as what happens when one is stuck. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol, okay, give me a second. I'm going to change glasses because I'm tired. I've had a really long day and I just can't see worth beans. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all of the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. So I feel like there's a wake-up call subconsciously. Subconsciously, You're being asked to recognize, to acknowledge. What in the past are you carrying forward, claiming as your own, which isn't yours? What in the past caused you to make you feel like a victim? And is that really yours? And that's the standstill. This is the pause. This is the time to reflect. This is the time to ruminate. This is the time to find perspective. And in my own personal life, I find the harder I think about something, the more elusive it becomes. And I feel like that's why standstill is asking you to go play, go walks in nature, go do other things, because oftentimes when you're doing something else, that's when the clarity and the insight pops in. So let's see what the sacrifice is. The sacrifice means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifice sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, what is this? Quetzalcoatl? The Lord of the Dawn came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the bloods of humans or animals. The sacrifice asks you to offer to spirit that which is most precious to you. Your offering will be sanctified and returned tenfold. You will be elevated to the altar at which you have been praying and meet the divine at the table with the heavenly feast. You are a welcome guest at this banquet. Your heart is the only worthy offering you can bring. Life has been generous with you in so many ways. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to Spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. As I was reading that and sharing that message with you, what I heard, the sacrifice is the victimization. The sacrifice is opening your heart to the past. Wounds, traumas, memories, labels, identifications you've been carrying with you that are actually weighing you down. Okay, oh boy. Okay, I'm going to give you a little analogy. This is a story I've heard a long time ago. So let's see if I can get it right. You start out your life as a little kid, and you've got that red flyer wagon. You remember those red flyer wagons? And you love your red flyer wagon. And as you go throughout the process of your life, growing up, there are things rocks, bricks, all of these represent heaviness, hardship, burdens, labels, judgments. You throw them into that red wagon, but you don't let go of that red wagon. And you continue to pull that wagon with you. And you continue going through life. You get into the teenage years. And now there is competition and comparison and belittlement. More bricks, more rocks thrown into that wagon. Can you imagine? What does your wagon look like? How piled high is it with the heaviness of these life pains? How heavy is it? And you're dragging it with you. You're dragging it with you through your life experience, and now you're an adult. So you want to go have a relationship with someone else, but you're dragging your little red wagon. It's overflowing by now with all of these rocks and these bricks and these pains and these aches and these judgments and what's the word, spirit? I just keep hearing victim, victim, victim. I am a victim of my circumstances. I'm a victim. I am stuck pulling this red wagon. Well, guess what? You're not. You never were. You made a choice. You made a choice. And that is what Spirit's trying to communicate with you today. You made a choice. You pulled that wagon and those burdens, that stress, those hurts, those anxieties, those victim mentalities. You pulled it with you. Spirit's asking you to stop and see. Recognize, acknowledge, and sacrifice. Maybe you're not ready to release it all. Whatever you can release, whatever burdens, whatever heartaches, whatever mindsets made you feel like a victim, Spirit's asking you from your heart, sacrifice, release, let it go. Because as you make space, as you release things, Spirit has new to bring to you. We didn't even get to pull tarot. But I think I'm going to stop here. And I am going to share with you. I am working on a healing course. It covers these things. Now, you saw me pull the cards. I am not manipulating anything. But I will tell you, the more you sacrifice, the more you release, the easier it gets, the more impactful it becomes, the quicker the results. This is practice. That's why the standstill. The first time I did one of these healing practices, it was like 2 days. I was in tears. It was a major sucker punch. I just released a video yesterday, and it was 20-30 minutes, and then I had a little bit of a cry, and I released that contained energy within the cellular structure of my body, and now I'm okay. As you practice, it becomes easier. And as you practice, your strengths, what will serve you best, you will know. You will know what is the right course of action for this baggage to release so that you can sacrifice, so that you can make space to receive the goodness Spirit has aligned, ready, waiting for you. All right, guys, I'm going to call it done. We're just doing Oracle. I thought we were going to do Tarot, but then we'll just keep on going. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for your time. I hope this is helpful and meaningful. I hope it inspires you in some small way. I do. I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear your thoughts. What does this mean to you when you find this video? What does this mean to you? If you really like my channel, if you like what I share, consider subscribing. But more than anything, I'm really interested in knowing, what does this mean to you? All right, guys. Love you. Have an amazing day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.